How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Homestead. We have a few things we need to get sold first thing this morning before they get too old and go bad and we can't sell them. We got this, and we have the milk, and now we need to check the bakery and see if there's anything there we need to sell. The canola oil we can actually hold for a while. It has a good shelf life, but the bread won't last too long, so we have to sell it pretty quick. Seriously. There we go. And while we're up there in town, we will get a bale spike for this thing right here. Speaking of that, there's no need to put it away over there, because we got some bales to make today. Cut that loud thing off. Look at him waiting on his breakfast. There you go. Making the big loop. He's hungry. So like I said, we got the milk we got to get right after this. Then we've got to cut the grass, make some silage, get it fermenting. Let's see, I think again eggs and strawberries is going to be our biggest. Eggs, we are looking at the the restaurant. And strawberries, the port. I think they're all going to the port. But yeah, we want to get this field over here planted in canola today and get the grass cut, rode up, baled up, and get the straw baled up. We're also going to try to get the grass wrapped, that way we can start fermenting. We got that load of silage in. That'll be a good payday for us. Get up here to the shop. We'll also check and see if anything's on sale. Maybe they got that corn header we need, the corn sunflower header. Alright, let's make a few dollars. Try to get it all in one go. That way we can see a single figure. Alright, 9,000 and a half, and then with the environmental score bonus reward is almost 11. Top this truck up with fuel while we're here, might as well. Doesn't need a whole lot. $83 in diesel. I never noticed that before. He's got a little cow cut out back there. What's going on, Norm? What do you got for sale for me? Now this may be interesting, because it will take the Compact Pro, and it will take a front end loader. And that is what we lost when we sold the John Deere. What kind of horsepower will it get to? 117. Okay. What's 24 miles an hour? Is there any of them that can do narrows? Yep, they do have narrows. We won't be getting it yet. This may be something we have to have. It's got the front hitch. How much was it on sale for? 50% off? That's going to be too hard to pass up. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go to the Continentals just because I know that's the ones with the narrows. And we may go ahead and put the front attacher on so we can use it for bales today. But that is hard to say no to. I did not expect to buy a tractor today. But that means we don't have to get the bale spikes for the wheel loader. We get this unloaded. We just so happen to have a truck here. All these unstrapped. I think we can repair it at the house. Yep, this kind of surprises me too. Did not expect that. And since I did forget at the end of the last episode, we've got to pay on this loan. Now, we don't necessarily have to pay it off today. I said we were going to pay it off last month, but we're definitely going to pay at least $5,000. So, there's that. I remembered only 1 month late this time. Flowers. No bread yet. No canola oil yet. A lot of flour though. Let's see how that production looks in the panel here. It's showing two different. Oh, it's showing flowers outgoing and. Okay. So sugar is one thing we need to see about getting. Milk, eggs is easy. Strawberries is easy. What do we need milk for? Oh, we need milk and butter for cake. Okay. But the sugar, that's the interesting one. I would like to have some cake. That'd be nice. On a homestead, that'd be called a luxury item. And I think since we bought this tractor, we may take the CBT up and sell it just to get a little bit of money back. I don't know if there's going to be much point in keeping both of these. Because we still need that corn header, and that's 10,000. I guess we can hang on to the CBT until we need the corn header, just to make sure got that money in the bank. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised by this one. Didn't expect to see one like the next day that we needed. But that's good. That's good. I was worried how we were going to do that. I'm also glad that we can get it up over 100 horsepower. You don't need an awful lot of horsepower for that, but I'd hate to go out and try to pick up bales and spread fertilizer and all that with a 50 horsepower tractor. Alright, let's see what the repair is going to be on this one. Only 110, not bad. We're also going to see if it can fit these, because these are for a much bigger tractor. Yeah, they're not quite right for it, but they do work. Let's see about making them the right color. That looks odd. What colors do we have? Massey. What? I know they don't have Zetter's color. Maybe we just paint them black. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. We'll see how they work in a little bit later on today. I'm going to park this right here for now. Park too close. Alright, I'm going to get this trailer put away, and I'm going to get over there and we'll get to the milk. Alright, let's get this milk. 1,500 liters. I think this, hoping this will be the last load we have to sell, because I'd like to get a little small, just a little small place to make some butter and some cheese, not like a real dairy. Our trees have finally popped up, so eventually we need to get another 50 put in here. Let me get up here to the store. Alright, let's see who has the best deals on milk. So we are looking at the farmer's market. Let's go sell it there. Not sure where they want it. Hook it up at. Huh. Not too close. Alright, give me just a second. Alright, well, the farmer's market couldn't get their act together, so I'm just going to sell it here. $1,800, not bad, not bad. I'm not sure if this little trailer is going to work for us over here in Hinterland. It's real particular about where you pull it in, especially in the farmer's market. But let me get this drop back off over at the cows, and we will get to... I say let's cut the grass first, so we'll cut the grass. Alright. Let's see how this Axion handles these mowers. I don't expect any problems at all. might as well cut this little piece in the middle here. No point in not. So let's get into our first time lapse. That just about does it. The old Kloss here had absolutely no problem with these mowers. Get these put away. Now I'm going to leave the Kloss over here for the baler, but I'm actually going to go get the CBT and use it for what we bought it for. Since I keep forgetting it, I'm going to use it to do the windrowing to save hours on the bigger tractors. And then we can use the Zedder to pick the bales up. We'll use all of them today. So let me run over and get the CBT. I'll be right back. Right back with the CBT here. Actually get a little use on this tractor. We hadn't used it as much as I thought we would when I bought it. I do use it to refill the water on the greenhouse, and I know y'all don't always see that, so there are some uses in there. But you know, if we do end up having to sell it, which I don't think we will, because you know, while I was riding cutting the grass, I had time to think. We got all the silage bales, we got all those hay bales, these hay bales. We have plenty of ways to make a few dollars if we need it for the corn header. So you know what? We are out of debt. Debt free. Now I don't have to worry about forgetting it. So let's get into this. We'll start off by sweeping in all the edges. And this looks like a good place for another time lapse. that's just about got it. There we go. Yeah, the old CBT did pretty good. Not 100% sure how many times y'all want to watch me ride up and down these fields, so I may get this baled and wrapped off camera, and we can go ahead and get the canola over there reseeded, and I can come back later and do all the baling, and maybe I wait till the next episode to pick them up, just so you can see how many bales we had. But let me get everything set up. I think we will head over and do some canola seeding. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, we have a little bit of seed on hand, not an awful lot. But if we need some, we can run up and see Norm. This canola planted, seeded. See how fast it's not taking the seed too fast. We may make it, we may not, either way. Well, let's get at it. There we go. We did make it with the amount of seed we had. 15% left over. We'll definitely have to get some more before we sow the field out behind the shed there. But we got this done. I'm going to hurry over here and grab the roller because it's threatening rain. I want to get the seeds rolled in before if I can. I believe I could put this seeder on the Zetter, because it didn't use much engine power. It was real light pulling it, so maybe a smaller tractor would have been a better call. This big fellow here does drink up some gas. Then after we make a few more sales and put the Pro Compact on the Zetter, then we can fertilize. But right now it doesn't have a crop sensor on it just yet. Need 15,000 for that, roughly. Let's put the old CBT back to work. Yeah, I do like this little tractor. Top speed's not much. But it's got decent horsepower, especially for what we paid for it. I don't even think we paid 10,000 for this. There we go, pulling it at top speed. Not bad, not bad. All right. I'm gonna make another quick time lapse and get this done. I believe that'll just about get us wrapped up for today. So sit back for one more time lapse and I'll catch you in a second. There it is. Let's get this last little strip done. And it looks like we're going to beat the rain. So that's good. All right. Like I said, once we get the money up and get these soil, the crop sensor for the Zetter, and we'll get some fertilizer on it, and that field will be done. Make sure I hit everything. Yep, everything looks good. Yeah, another good addition to the homestead today. Got a field planted in and the grass cut, the road. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and bale it and wrap it off camera. That way you don't have to just watch me go up and down the field again. But yeah, I believe that's where we're gonna leave it today. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate you spending some time with me, taking the time out of your day to watch. It's really appreciated. But I hope y'all enjoyed the episode, and I hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.